It has been more than 3 years since I bought a new iPhone. iPhone 12 mini was the phone I was using since December 2020 and I finally upgraded to iPhone 15 Pro in February. I don't upgrade phones every year and don't recommend others to do so. Nowadays, smartphones have powerful chipsets that feel fast even after using the phone for a few years. My iPhone 12 mini has never once showed any performance decline that forced me to upgrade to the iPhone 15 Pro. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with wanting the latest iPhone every year, especially if it doesn't put you in a financial strain. But if you are on the yearly upgrade cycle, you should at least temper your expectations and not expect a drastic overhaul with each new model. Whenever a new iPhone is launched, I see dozens of negative reviews that complain that the latest iPhone is not the mind-altering, life-changing and pants-tearing experience they wanted. But that's because they compare the latest iPhone to the last year's iPhone, which is not the right thing to do. It's when you upgrade from a 3 or 4 years old device that you truly see the difference. I have spent enough time to form an opinion on this upgrade, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through the things I love and the things I don't. When I first unboxed the iPhone 15 Pro, I immediately felt that it's a more premium product. Apple's hardware engineering and design prowess really shines with this one. The move to titanium is a good thing in my opinion. It feels premium and there are minimal fingerprints, especially on my natural titanium color variant. The enormous camera bump was a cause of concern for me, but aesthetically I prefer and find it pleasing as it gives a character to the device. The USB-C port has been a great addition to the iPhone family. I can finally charge my MacBook Pro, iPad Pro and iPhone with a single cable. That said, I'm still carrying the lightning cable to charge my AirPods Pro too, so I'm not in the one cable life. Another benefit of USB-C port is that I can connect external SSDs to transfer data and connect my phone to an external display. I recently got into retro gaming with Delta app, and being able to play those games using a controller on my external display with a single USB cable has been a lot of fun. Moving from iPhone 12 mini, I do notice the weight and size difference, but after 2 months of use, I have become used to it. I still wish Apple made a mini version, but the customers have spoken and this is the smallest iPhone you can buy right now. One of the biggest upgrades that I noticed instantly after switching to the iPhone 15 Pro is the display. The symmetrical ultra-narrow bezels all around the display give it a fluid infinity look that I find pleasing to the eyes. The 120Hz ProMotion display is also something I noticed immediately. I use my iPhone to read books and articles every day and I appreciate the hyper-smooth scrolling experience. You will also notice smoother animation across the entire UI, not to mention that it enables a better gaming experience if you are into mobile gaming. Another performance boost with the display I noticed was the peak brightness. My iPhone 12 mini always struggled in direct sunlight, but I had no such issues with the iPhone 15 Pro. No matter how harsh the sunlight is, my iPhone 15 Pro screen was always visible. iPhone 15 Pro also offers an always-on display, but quite frankly, I find it distracting and I turned it off immediately. I do prefer the dynamic island on the iPhone 15 Pro over the notch on the iPhone 12 mini. It looks better and also has added functionality. I order food online quite regularly and it's cool to keep track of the delivery without opening the app. I can keep reading an article or scrolling Instagram while keeping an eye on the delivery ETA. Another hardware change that Apple made was replacing the mute switch with the action button. The action button has been kind of cool and it is a better alternative to the mute switch. I have designed a shortcut that allows me to mute my iPhone, launch my note taking app and the Blackmagic camera app depending upon the device orientation. I have covered how to create this shortcut that you can view by clicking on the I button or using the link in the video description. The biggest upgrade you will see with the iPhone 15 Pro is the camera system. Not only you get a large main sensor but also a 3x lens that makes photography fun and interesting. The iPhone 15 Pro captures 24 megapixel photos by default, which means it's capturing way more details than the iPhone 12 mini. It also means that I can crop into photos without losing much in the quality department. You will also notice vast improvement in low light photos. The iPhone 12 mini didn't perform well in low lights, the images were not clear and there was a lot of grain and noise in the photos. The iPhone 15 Pro performs exceptionally well in this department. The iPhone 15 Pro has also introduced Pro video capturing features including log formats, but I must say that I don't use that feature. For me, the biggest improvement with the iPhone 15 Pro cameras is that they have made taking a bad picture almost impossible. Since I have upgraded, I am taking a lot more pictures than before and they all turn out quite good. What helps with the capturing photos is the longer battery life. There were several articles that complained about overheating and battery drain issues when the iPhone 15 Pro launched, but I have never experienced anything like that. Some of the issues reported in media were heavily overblown, while others have been fixed with the latest OS updates. If you are upgrading from the iPhone 12 or iPhone 13 mini, you will especially notice the increased battery life. Most days, I charge my phone overnight and it lasts me the entire day. Mind you, I don't use my phone as extensively as most other reviewers. I mostly use it for texting, calling, reading and some retro gaming with a bit of social media scrolling in between. With my needs, I comfortably end the day with over 30% of the battery. Where I do notice the benefits of bigger battery is when I'm traveling. I can shoot photos and videos, navigate using Google Maps, and still end the day without needing a charge. So, what's the verdict? Would I exchange this beast of a smartphone with a smaller mini size iPhone? Yes, I would. My perfect phone will be iPhone 15 Pro Mini with a slightly thicker body to accommodate a bigger battery in small phone size. The iPhone 12 mini for me was a utilitarian phone. With iPhone 15 Pro, I'm noticing that I'm spending more time wasting on the iPhone than I did in the past. The constraints set by the small iPhone was a good thing, at least for me. That being said, the iPhone 15 Pro excels in all regards, and I do not regret upgrading to Apple's latest offering. With Apple not making a new mini phone and the latest rumors suggesting a size increase for iPhone 16 Pro, I think it's the best time to upgrade to the iPhone 15 Pro.